So let's talk about what happened in the Joshua Hubert trial yesterday, but first I'm going to give the briefest of overviews about where we are so far. So Joshua Hubert is being tried for the alleged kidnapping, assault, and essay of his best friend's 7-year-old daughter back in 2017. We know that the little girl has testified now that Joshua was the one who did this to her. She is now 15 years old. But we learned that there was seminal DNA found in her underwear that night, and it did not match Joshua. It matched her father. Her father and her mother testified to that the reason the seminal DNA might be in her underwear is because they would have relations in the bathroom, he would pleasure himself in the bathroom, and that their laundry hamper was in the bathroom and they threw everything in the laundry hamper. Now the state is saying that they have surveillance video of Joshua and the little girl that night driving around. But the defense is saying that there is a problem, that Joshua's phone did not ping on the bridge, which is where the little girl was thrown over. So now let's talk about what happened yesterday. There was 3 witnesses that testified. The first one was the doctor that examined the little girl the night in 2017. She said that there was petechiae all over her face and in her scalp, and that is indicative of being strangled. There was also superficial abrasions and scratches around her neck, and blood vessels in her eyes were broken. She said she also did a thorough exam of her whole body, even a genitalia exam, and she said that it did not rule out or rule in sexual assault. She was asked if a kit was done on the little girl, and she said that she offered it, but the parents declined. The next person that testified was Hubert's girlfriend at the time of this alleged event. So she said that they went to a cookout in separate cars that night to the little girl's grandparents' house. She said that there was tension between Hubert and the girl's father. She said she went home, Hubert stayed there, and then he came back around 3:15 a.m. and said that he couldn't find his cell phone, and then he went back out, and she said he came back maybe 30 minutes to an hour later. She also said that he was a good stepfather to her 2 boys, and that was pretty much the end of her testimony. Next, we heard from the driver who places Hubert's car at the bridge that morning. He said that he was leaving work early in the morning and he saw the exact car on the bridge that Hubert drove. But he did say he didn't see who was inside of it, and he didn't stay around long enough to see if anybody threw anything over the bridge. So that's pretty much the end of yesterday. This trial is not being televised, so I have to wait until the end of today or even tomorrow to get the testimony from today. I will let you know how it goes. So please give me a follow. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments, and please share this out.